Welcome to Stoic Lessons from Historical Events, Episode 4 of 100. The Death of Julius Caesar, End of the Roman Republic, explore history through the lens of Stoic philosophy. In our fourth episode, we delve into the death of Julius Caesar, uncovering timeless wisdom and resilience that inspire us today. If you find value in our content, please subscribe, like, and share with friends and family. Your support helps us bring these powerful stories and teachings to a wider audience. Thank you for joining us on this journey towards wisdom and growth. The death of Julius Caesar, end of the Roman Republic. What led to the death of Julius Caesar? In the 1st century BCE, Rome was in a state of political turmoil. Julius Caesar, a military general and ambitious politician, had risen to power as dictator, effectively ending the Roman Republic's traditional system of government. Despite his successes, Caesar faced growing opposition from senators who feared his increasing autocratic tendencies. On the Ides of March, March 15th, 44 BCE, a group of senators led by Brutus and Cassius orchestrated a plot to assassinate Caesar, viewing him as a threat to the Republic's liberty. The stage was set for a dramatic and consequential act that would alter the course of Roman history. Who were the key players in Caesar's assassination? The conspiracy against Caesar involved a group of influential senators, including some of his closest allies and former supporters. Among them were Brutus and Cassius, who saw themselves as defenders of the Republic's ideals. Despite their personal ties to Caesar, they believed his unchecked power posed a grave danger to the traditional balance of power in Rome. The conspirators saw the assassination as a necessary sacrifice to preserve the principles of republican government and prevent Caesar from becoming a dictator for life. How did the assassination unfold? On the Ides of March, Caesar arrived at the Senate House, unaware of the plot against him. As he took his seat, the conspirators surrounded him, brandishing hidden daggers. In a frenzied attack, they stabbed Caesar multiple times, inflicting mortal wounds. The dictator, betrayed by those he considered friends, uttered the famous words, "Et tu, Brute?" and "You, Brutus?" expressing his shock and dismay at Brutus's participation in the conspiracy. Caesar's assassination sent shockwaves through Rome, plunging the city into chaos and uncertainty. What were the immediate reactions to Caesar's death? Following Caesar's assassination, Rome descended into a power struggle between his supporters and his opponents. Mark Antony, Caesar's loyal lieutenant, seized the opportunity to rally popular support against the conspirators. At Caesar's funeral, Antony delivered a stirring eulogy that incited the crowd against the assassins and sparked civil unrest. The conspirators, fearing reprisals, fled the city, while Antony and Caesar's adopted heir Octavian maneuvered to consolidate their own power. Why is Caesar's death significant in history? The death of Julius Caesar marked the end of the Roman Republic and the beginning of the Roman Empire. Caesar's assassination exposed the underlying tensions and power struggles that had been brewing within Roman society for years. The vacuum left by Caesar's demise paved the way for a series of civil wars and ultimately the rise of the Roman Empire under the rule of Octavian, who took the title of Augustus. The transition from republic to empire represented a fundamental shift in Rome's political structure and set the stage for centuries of imperial rule. How does the legacy of Caesar's death influence us today? As the sun set over Rome, casting long shadows over the forum where Caesar had met his fate, the legacy of his death began to take shape. The assassination of Julius Caesar serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition and the fragility of republican institutions. It reminds us of the complex interplay between individuals and institutions in shaping the course of history. Caesar's death also highlights the enduring fascination with power and the perennial struggle for political legitimacy. The events surrounding his assassination continue to resonate in contemporary discussions about leadership, democracy, and the nature of governance. Thank you for watching. If you like our content, please subscribe and share our content. Have a wonderful day, everyone. See you at the next episode.